Let's just dive right in. Welcome to today's Explainer. If you've been anywhere near a classroom, a lecture hall, or a research lab lately, you've absolutely felt it. It's like this massive, undeniable wave of change is just sweeping through the entire educational landscape. Artificial intelligence is here, and it's completely revolutionizing how we think about knowledge, teaching, and honestly, just learning in general.
And man, it is happening faster than ever before. We're not talking about some slow, measured, decade-long transition here. We are talking about unprecedented, almost dizzying speed. AI is completely reshaping how we approach academia every single day. It's kind of demanding that we either adapt to these new tools or, well, risk getting left behind in the chalk dust.
So let's start with Section 1, the AI education revolution.
This tech shift isn't some distant, sci-fi prediction. It's happening right now for people all over the globe. Teachers are literally preparing complex, dynamic lessons in minutes instead of spending their whole weekend on it. Academic researchers, they're accelerating their literature reviews and crushing their massive writing workloads. And students are learning so much more efficiently with these personalized tools. AI is stepping in, immediately saving time, and basically supercharging everyone's daily work.
Moving right along to Section 2, the ethical AI question.
Look, it is completely normal to feel a bit overwhelmed or even hesitant right now. There's so much noise out there and frankly, a lot of confusion about what's actually acceptable in a classroom or a lab. Which brings us to the elephant in the room. How do we use artificial intelligence correctly, ethically, and professionally? That is the massive question looming over every single modern educator, researcher, and student. It's not just can we use it, but how should we use it to actually elevate education without compromising our integrity?
Which brings us to Section 3, Introducing SASSI AI.
To navigate all that tension, you really need the right guidance. So, I am thrilled to walk you through a platform that is entirely dedicated to answering that big ethical question. SASSI AI is a channel designed specifically to help you unlock the full potential of AI, but in the right way. And every great journey needs a great guide. Meet Abdurrahman Sassi. He's the creator and host of SASSI AI, and he steps in as this incredibly authoritative yet super approachable guide through what can be a really overwhelming AI landscape. He breaks down the complex text so, frankly, you don't have to.
And here's the best part. Abdurrahmani isn't just some tech guru looking from the outside in. He's an English teacher, an academic researcher, and an AI educator. He gets the real-world, gritty demands of academia because he literally lives them every single day. He knows the pain of grading, the intense pressure of publishing, and the constant challenge of keeping students engaged.
So, SASSI AI goes way beyond just throwing standard robotic how-to videos at you. Instead, it's focused on building a true learning community. It's this supportive, collaborative space where cutting-edge technology organically meets traditional education. It's a place where you and your peers can share practical strategies that actually make a difference in your academic life.
All right, Section 4, your new AI toolkit. A supportive community is awesome, but let's be real. We also need highly practical, day-to-day solutions. This is where we look at the exact strategies and digital tools you're going to master to completely transform your workflow. Whether you're stuck preparing dynamic lessons for tomorrow morning, writing a dense academic thesis, trying to organize hundreds of scattered research references, designing presentations, or, my personal favorite, automating those mind-numbing administrative tasks, this is the core focus of the channel. SASSI AI is going to help you streamline and conquer all of it.
But to do that, you need the right tools. We are talking about heavy hitters like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, alongside specialized tools like GPT-0 for AI detection, NotebookLM and Perplexity for really deep research, N8N for workflow automation, Canva AI for design, and Mendeley for reference management. It's a lot, right? Well, staying ahead means knowing exactly which tool to use for which specific academic task, and the channel breaks the whole shebang down for you.
The ultimate driving goal behind every single video on SASSI AI is fundamentally shifting your workflow. We want to move you away from that grueling, exhausting effort, working harder, and move you firmly toward intelligent, efficient execution, working smarter.
Next up is Section 5, the educator's advantage.
Now, we definitely have to address the other elephant in the modern classroom. The biggest fear in education right now is this deep-seated anxiety that human professionals are just going to be replaced by intelligent machines. But I want you to remember this really empowering core philosophy. Artificial intelligence will never replace great teachers or researchers. It actually puts the human element right back at the center of education. The empathy, the nuanced mentorship, the deep understanding you bring to a student, an algorithm is never, ever going to replicate that.
So, we need to pivot from this fear of replacement straight into pure empowerment. Because while AI won't replace teachers, teachers and researchers who know how to use AI effectively are absolutely going to hold the ultimate advantage, for sure. They're going to outpace, outpublish, and outteach anyone who refuses to adapt to this new landscape.
So how do you actually claim that competitive, future-proof advantage? By engaging with exactly this type of content. As a viewer, you'll get highly practical demonstrations, brutally honest reviews of new tools so you don't waste your precious time, step-by-step tutorials, actionable productivity tips, and a curated look at the absolute latest AI innovations designed specifically for the world of education. And finally, Section 6, Join the Community.
We've covered the why, the who, and the how of this AI revolution. Now it's time to bring all these concepts together into a super clear, actionable next step for your own educational journey. It's a simple yet incredibly powerful roadmap. Step 1, learn smarter. Step 2, teach better. Step 3, build the future together. This rhythmic progression is really what it's all about. It's a call to elevate your academic work alongside an amazing network of dedicated, forward-thinking peers.
And to do that, your next step is to subscribe to SASSI AI. If you're an educator, a researcher, or a student trying to navigate this massive shift, consider this your official invitation to join a growing movement of future-ready professionals who are taking ethical control of these amazing new technologies.
Which leaves us with this final, lingering thought to close out our explainer today. Are you ready to claim your advantage in the future of education? The tools are here. The community is waiting. It is entirely up to you to take that step and master the technology that is literally shaping tomorrow's classrooms. Thank you so much for joining me to explore this fascinating source material, and I really hope you leave today feeling inspired to dive in and take total control of your AI toolkit.